Heck. Oh, whoa. Turn too bright. Okay. Oh, it's fucking crazy. Tired of this shit. Okay. Demo. Demo. Demos. OD folder. And oh fuck. There. What have we got today? I wish I had recorded these demos last night. In my head, it was we were in the Thunder server, but we weren't. But I had a crazy clip on Axis Side Lennon where I had 5 straight no scopes to cap out. There. Late versus UKZ. And Nogo versus Soul. Can I change the title? Update. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I forgot. Boop, boop. Told Rob, send him armory rifle demos. So I want to do that now so I don't forget. While I wait to see, well, let people get in here. Okay. Oh man, this is I'm a lot less organized. Oh wait, hold on. Jesus. Okay. This, folks, is why you want to be more organized than I am. Oh. Okay. Thunder demos. Right. Other seasons we have played 4, maybe? Or did we play Armory? Yeah. Okay. There. And I don't think we got much on the. Hey, what up, T? What's another bridge? I think I've got one. Season 7. Right? 7? Yeah. So, demos. ATP Season 7. Semis. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. And also demos and screenshots. Maybe did I do anything in season 8? 7 and 8 armory. Not great. Not great. The fuck other time did I? I've got one. I've got one. Somewhere. Where though? Download? I bet it's in the downloads. Shit, no, it's not. Demos and SS? No. Here? Land demos? Maybe? Ah, yes. There we go. Okay, now we can get on to it. Because I would have forgot to do that for another 2 weeks. All right. Let's start. Nogo versus Soul on Harrington. Oh, shit. Boom, boom. I'm so fucking ready for summer. What is this shit? Feels like it's been winter for a year. Holy. Man, that's tough. These headphones, it is so fucking loud. Oh my god. I need to put my volume so low to not have my ears blown out with these. Like even playing last night, I had to play on 0.1. When normally I'm actively playing in this game with over-ear headphones, I'm playing like 0.7. I could take it up to all the way to 1, but I wouldn't be able to hear Discord then, bro. Oh, shit. Gotta unbind. Yeah, I'm usually like 0.6, 0.7. You play volume 2. Holy shit. Ha 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 ha. I could put it up high, but yeah, I wouldn't be able to hear anyone else. And then some people would start yelling at me. Like I said he was there. Oh shit. No, wrong. Wait, what? Can you not hear me? Can you guys not hear me? No, you're not wrong by much, to be fair. In this game, you can learn like just about every piece of information just by sound. My problem is I'm usually like more concerned with helping everybody else. So I end up more listening to fucking Toxinator yelling about how there's a guy top left mid or whatever. Now in like 12 bands and stuff, I'm gonna crank that volume a little bit higher. I can't rely just on the calls then. Definitely, I think for snipers, I agree. And on top of that, snipers are usually like making more calls as well because we're seeing more. And paying attention more. You know, more than these mindless fucking I'm just running straight at you to Toxinator players. Those guys who got wall hacks anyways, they don't even need the calls. Alright, so for Soul, you got the Stampers on the heavies, 3-sided quarter on the sniper, Jackson Bear and Shreddies are on the rifles. Yeah, that is true. Like, a lot of information that heavies are getting is outdated immediately anyways. Oh no, what are you thirding still? On the no-go side, it's Ryan and Crawd on the heavies, Piff on the third, T on the sniper, Matthew and Dro on the main rifles. Axis for no-go to start it off. Whenever it does start off, this is another first match of a day, so this could be a while. Although in this case, you don't have to deal with CK technical difficulties, so it shouldn't take as long as it did for the Thunder game to start. Ha 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 ha! Yeah. No, you're right. That is a fact. Movement cut in half. Just like that. Somebody had to go piss. Guys are pissing and we should be ready. Oh, okay. Multiple guys are pissing together. If you know what the bathroom setup was for this LAN, you know. If multiple guys are pissing, they are doing so together. Oh, yeah. Die, respawn, run around the entire map, make it back to where you just died from 3 minutes ago. Oh my god, he's still there. And especially on certain maps. Yeah. Well, the trying to maintain team cohesion part is the part that's always a gamble. Depending on, I guess, the season. Last season was a little bit different. Last season, it was basically like any other season of Gold. But in seasons prior to that, there wasn't a whole lot of team cohesion at all. The teams that had team cohesion were just pretty much guaranteed to wipe whoever else was playing. Which is why teams like, you know, Spicy were always at the top, because they always had that clinic. Feel like a lot of times in Silver, it's like... It was, yeah, it really was. I can't imagine, for anybody out there who thought they were going to have a nice chill season in Silver and then saw the way the rosters ended up looking, that was probably quite a wake-up. I'm just gonna go play Silver this season. Chill out. Never mind. I kind of hope that happens again this season, though. I don't want to see Silver go back to just, like, 2 teams wiping the floor with everybody. It was too much fun. Alright. Who are we gonna check out here? Let's see 3-sided quarter go for a pick. See if they get doubled. Okay, they got away from each other quickly. Nothing doing. T gets the first pick from balcony. Quarter wants to go for that trade. He hits the pre-fire there. Good awareness by 3-sided quarter. Oh my god, look at that. There was already a guy up mountain steps. Broad goes down to Blackhawk as well. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely getting closer. I feel like if everybody was just committed to playing in the division where they belong, it would be there, but unfortunately in DoD that'll never happen. Wow, Soul is capping out immediately. 50 seconds in, Soul is just capped out right off the bat. Blackhawk is 4-1. I really have no idea how that just happened that quick. Yeah, that is also true. I mean, in every season of Silver, there's always, you know, a handful of obvious, like, better than the average players in Silver. Nice shot by Twist, Jesus. Like an elbow peek STG burst, but Soul is just storming forward again. Jesus Christ. The Bear with the double kill defending against the mid cap. Shreddy's up ladder now. Not running into anyone. That's why it doesn't happen, is really that. The potential for bruised egos. Oh, Jackson almost a third. Nice shot by Matthew. Soul trying to post up for another cap out. Yeah, I think Icy will be... What this is going to be is a lot like Season 6 again. You know, Dice is still around. But Icy is like the main team. And then there'll be a couple other teams forming as well. Whatever team I end up on. Over is going to be really good again this season. over might actually be the best they've ever been, to be honest with you. That is also true. What Kevin said. That is 100% true. Blackhawk, does he have a cap here? No. Oh, yeah, maybe. He's got the second. Jackson's making his way to the 2. T got him. He's ready for the flank coming from top white. There is a guy running around over there. I'm not sure who it is. It's 3-sided quarter. T's going to look for the trade. Quarter's not peeking the wider angle just yet. Man, his soul's going to cap out twice in the first 3 minutes here. Nice shot again from T defending the 2. Is there a guy up in the hole? Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Oh, nice shot again by T. 3 kills defending this last flag, but Jackson's coming down long as well. T's going to have to do even more. All the teammates coming up this. What a shot by Jackson. Literally no time to react there. A full-on pre-fire. Jared still got the second held. Crawd with a double kill at long, and now Crawd is behind enemy lines. The only plus side for Soul is that Crawd is not likely to stay in one spot for long, so they should always know roughly where he is in this area. Nade is going to kill 3-sided quarter and upper connector too. Crawd knows he's got one trapped here at the arch. He's going to get him as well, and Piff finds one lower. Nogo is starting to pull this thing back around. T's watching for anyone else top white. Now they know there is a guy top white. We'll see if Shreddies is aware of this potential for a sniper scoped in on him here. Doesn't matter. Matthew hits the headshot. Twist now at the second flag. Crawd is still alive. Blackhawk caught off of White Steps as well. Could Nogo turn this thing all the way back around? Dedro is here with a sniper rifle. He's caught between 4 different angles right now. He's got to try to find a way to navigate through it. Now he's being shot at from lower as well, I think. Dedro is going to go down without a kill. Crawd is flanked all the way around the 1 now as well. I think this is 6 kills for Crawd. At least. Maybe 7 or 8. Now he's got double doors locked down. Their own first flag is still up for grabs. Oh, no. This could be an absolute disaster. The nade doesn't break it. Crawd with another double. They finally get him out of there, and basically 90% on the back of Crawd. Nogo's just went from being capped on to now having control of mid for the first time in the game. Unreal by Crawd. Ugh. That's, yeah. No, I was gonna say, yeah. That's the thing, right? In this game, unfortunately, in this community, as much as I would love to see that, I think we all know how that would go, unfortunately. It would be so much fun to see. The closest we get to that is, well, I mean, not even really in drafts, because in drafts, a lot of times, it's not even necessarily, like, the best pick, the best player. It's a lot of, I'm picking my friend who I know I can play well with, which is a strategy in and of itself. If Nogo can turn this thing around into a cap out, this would be a huge... Oh, twist with a double there. No, no way. Not the third. They do have this guy locked down at double doors. Both Twist and Crawd there. Jackson's going to be able to bring one back. And Twist does get the third. Nice hat trick for Ryan here. Now it's just about the second flag. The bear drops in. He's at 18 health. Respawn wave coming, though. They should be able to defend here. Stamp is going to watch from up on the balcony for anyone else to push to the 1. What's going on over at the 2? Quarter's trying to clear out through a lower connector. Stamp able to catch Twist. Crawd will make it back in time to get this nade there. And they do have T overlooking. Crawd's nade doesn't get one. Stamp able to get away to safety. Oh, and he just elbow peeks that corner. Crawd trying to stay alive from the nade will be able to. But now both heavies are back at that last flag. Crawd, did he just hear a footstep sewers? He might have. No, it was a water. He heard a water. Where's Matthew getting these kills? Top white, quarter with after killing Piff gets traded immediately by a top white car shot. Crawd and Blackhawk leading the way right now at 12. Yeah, I saw that league recently. I had only just heard of that like not even last week, like 2 days ago, I think I heard about that league. Matthew, nice shot, and uppercut. He's got a second lined up. Quarter able to evade, and Quarter with the double kill out DDs. This could come crashing down on Nogo here. T is still alive somewhere. Ladder hat trick for 3-sided Quarter. Oh, no! He jumped and cratered. And now Soul definitely not going to be getting mid in the immediate future unless they've got another guy. Stamp is here. Where is he going to send this nade? He's throwing it up top white. 3 guys in mid for Soul right now. Soon to be more. Here comes the cap opportunity. Stamp's able to get the first coverage kill, and they are going to get it back. Oof. It would. Yeah, it would. Again, and it's mostly just this community. Even in the past, as you probably would remember, Kevin, when we did drafts that would go over the course of a month, like, most of the time in those drafts, half the teams would be mostly dead after the first 2 matches. And then you'd just be playing with ringers who you would get from your friends' pool anyways, and you'd end up with like half a Thunder team, half a G-Skill team. Oh, Nogo doing a good job of fighting back here. Boulder's got to stay alive in mid-house. Nice flick on a Matthew. That's so many dead. It's all on Crod. Ha ha ha! Yep, that is another reason why. That is another reason why. Unfortunately. As much fun as it would have been to play with a big chunk of that draft team, there's also that. The Bear catching one in L. Oh, Stamp with a double kill. The Bear not able to land the shot on T yet. Oh, and Stamp is sneaking up on him. Stamp able to find a 3rd. He knows there's another one here for a 4th. Unreal clip for Stamp. That's got to be a cap out. Who is even alive here? I don't know that there's anyone at the 2. Shreddies. Oh, he is. He's got Piff to fight with here still. And Piff wins the battle. Stamp doubles up, but that's the cap out. I know. I don't know how we couldn't just get him in that server in like 10 seconds. Right? Yeah, people do seriously in regular drafts just get the fuck out of there at a certain point. It is true. Man, what a run by Jared there. Oh, nice shot for Cam. Peeking top white onto Piff. Soul looking so good here to start off on the allied side of Harrington. Nogo looked like they were about to get their own cap back, but since that didn't happen, things have really started to fall apart. That even is true. Sometimes it can take one bad life and you can tilt someone off the face of the earth. Oh, this might be another cap coming. Soul cannot be stopped right now. Look at this team go. You got 16, 15, 14, 14, 12 for 5 top fraggers on Soul right now. Crawd is at 16 on the top of the scoreboard for Nogo. Oh, yeah. I have had those drafts even in the KTP era. I don't leave, but like, man, I wish I could. I wish I could. I think actually, Kevin, you were on my team for one of those where like the first match we played against like a bona fide all-star team on Shamil where like Milo and CK and Dillard, it was like basically an all-star team, and we had like Coffee and I forget what the rest of the team was. We got beat by literally like 1,200 points on Shamil in the first match, and that was just like, well, what are we gonna do now? This thing's over already. We're fucked. It's like the first time Coffee's ever not had a good game in a draft. Yeah. He doesn't do it for me. I have not picked him since then, after that game. I don't know why. He on my team, he doesn't like it. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god, dude. Ugh. Brutal. Brutal. I don't play bad when I'm mad. It's when I'm, like, demoralized. Oh, nice 2K for Deidre to defend the 2. Otherwise, this would have probably been another cap out for Soul. Now they get the double push long. Blackhawk still going strong here. He finds a 3rd as well. Oh, it's only the 2s once again that Nogo have to defend. And Deidre's dead. No chance to get away from that. Jackson's going to be taking the push long. He's got a car to play with now as well. Piff got Blackhawks. They might be able to recap the 1. There it is. Jackson clearing all the angles, and there comes Twist. Yes, exactly. Anger, I can work with. I can work with that. But just the, like, oh, good. I can't kill anybody. I can't do anything. Sad, yep. The sadness, the pain. Anger will actually probably make me, like, focus a little more. Like, okay, now I gotta prove a point. I'm not just coasting. Now, see, that's smart. That's the real strat. That's the real strat. Oh, whoa! Oh, okay, that was a dead body. Oh, my God. Nice shot by Matthew on the repeat anyways. He heard this guy out here swinging a miss. Is able to... No, Dedro got that kill, too. A lot dead here on Soul, but Bear is at ladder. This is a great position to make all these kills not matter. Cam's got to reload. There's 2 peek, and Dedro finds a 3rd in mid. They're going to recap the 1. Can they get this mid cap? Crawd has an Unter to pre-fire double doors, and there won't be a break. Nogo once again battles back for a mid cap here. They do lose the opposing 2. Nade into upper con. Not going to find anybody. Crawd is very low. I think that's a 4. Yeah, Shreddy's immediately one-garands him through the corner. Anyone at long here for Nogo? Oh, Matthews all alone in mid right now. Trying to get this guy out of upper connector. Oh, actually, Piff hit that shot. Nicely done. They had a crossfire. I didn't even realize they had a crossfire, so how the hell was Soul going to know? T at top of white, trying to watch for this double doors swing. 20 and 16 for Crawd right now, and then the heavies for Soul, 22 and 20 respectively. The top fraggers. Now Soul once again having to defend at their 1 here. Shreddy sends a nade out into mid. Does it get one? Ah, not quite. Quarter through the unbroken window. It's a 1-shot. That doesn't always happen, so a little unlucky for Ryan there. I know unbroken windows most of the time will take away like 80% of the damage. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Blackhawk pushing up trips, watching for that upper stack push. Piff is able to get 1 from Mountain Steps. Blackhawk waiting for the repeat to come from Piff here. Nogo doing a good job of slowing things down right now instead of just getting mid and immediately losing all the map control and getting capped on. Oh, perfect timing from Blackhawk there. Catches Piff sleeping. Stamp's able to get twisted as well. And things might come crumbling down again here for Nogo. Shreddy's is going to get the 2. What's going on in mid? Matthew got 3-sided quarter. Yeah, it really is. It really is. That is the absolute best explanation for what the fuck happens in this game with stuff like that. Oh, no, it was T. That's the 3rd time in this game I've thought Matthew hit a crazy shot that someone else got the kill. T with the double. He's watching for the ladder drop. That might be team down. They got the respawn in quickly, but Nogo a lot of kills in a row here. The Bear going to send a nade up long. 5 minutes left in the half for Nogo to try to get this lead back a little bit closer before they head to the Allied side. T going to add another one. He's now positive. Great comeback in the half here from Nogo. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. That very small piece of, you know, like plastic or whatever. And DOD plastic is worth plus 1,000 fucking hardness rating. Twist, catches 1, pushing sewers, goes for the bar snipe. Hasn't landed it yet. Still pre-firing. Oh, no. Oh, they're all dead. Everybody on Nogo just died. This could be another cap out going the way of Soul. Crawd is able to get the Bear at the 2. They got to go for a mid-break. ASAP. Shreddy's hits a nice shot up to Sandbag. He's low on health. 11. Still has a car, though, so 1 shot will do it. Nice wide swing by whoever's on that Unter. Neither guy able to land a bullet. Crawd will be the first to do so. Quarter now going to try to get out double doors. Jackson catches the sniper top white. They're going to just hop on it now. They have a guy pushing white as well. This should be a mid-cap. Nade goes in, but it's a little late. There we go. Soul once again capping mid. Blackhawk with a double up white. Dedro with the trade. Stamp is on his own over here at Mountain. They just got to go for the trade on him, and they'll be able to make sure no cap outs coming for another wave. But Stamp is sneaking his way up. Nope. They drew the shot out of him. They've got a location. Blackhawk going to be on his way back now. Stamp wins the first fight. Here's the footsteps running up. Piff with the trade. Bear spamming away to top white. Quarter's going to be the one to get that frag. Right now, 26 for both Shreddies and Blackhawk. 24 for Stamp and Crawd. The Bear picks the walking. Unbelievable. Crawd, oh, a little bit of a robbery there. Hit Jackson for about 150 damage, but only got 90 of it. Dedro going to send a nade up long. There's a guy to his right. Nades are coming your way, Dedro. Get out of there. Get out of there. Trying to spam through the wall, and he hits the shot in the end. Nicely done on a Jackson. Bear is already dead, but Shreddies is on his way down. Matthew and Dedro for 4. It's just the heavies left alive, or at least the 2 guys Mountain. Blackhawk gets the 1. So he didn't just slide down. He went and went up. You can see it on like the the gun model when they go up versus when they go down. He didn't shoot anybody, though, so it doesn't really matter. But he wanted to. I know it. He wanted to. I can read Cam's mind. He wanted to. This man is trouble. He's a troublemaker. Oh, T catches one mid. Bear barely gets away from that nade. Is going to be taken down by Matthew on the repeak. Three-sided quarter is dead as well. Nogo going to try to get into mid. They've lost the two, though. Jackson, nice shot mid-air on a Dedro. Big trade from Craw, but there's more to do with the second. Blackhawk finds the head of Piff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, as long as you don't shoot, you know? You don't shoot while you're, like, going upward. That's the, like, CK is notorious. And still, even knowing it's, like, CK will go up and just, like, sit here. Doot. The thing is, like, even for a second, a lot of people will do it and try to get away with it, where they'll just use it to go up to the top and hold it for a second, just enough to shoot and then slide down to try to make it look like they weren't pixel walking. But they just did it for a one shot. Like, there's a clip of me doing it that way, where I hit back-to-back no-scopes doing the same thing, where I just hold it for that 1 second to shoot accurately with the no-scope, as accurately as you can with the no-scope, and then fall back down. It's like a very thin line. Nobody's been fucking called out for it yet anyways. Even though it is a rule, like, I don't think anybody wants to be the guy that disputes somebody for that. Unless someone were to do it for, like, 3 kills or something, then maybe we'd see it come through. I know, it got done to me in the finals this season, and I was just like, God damn it. Fuck. I don't even want to have to think about this right now. Seoul with 45 seconds left, a 200-point lead here. They can feel very good even just holding out like this. Very, very strong Allied side start here on Harrington, but they might cap out anyways. Fraud and Dedro able to get one apiece at long, so they should be clear from danger for now. Fraud going to come with the nade for the arch. Nope, got to ditch it. Oh, one in lower connector. Dedro going on one here at the end of the half. Double pistol. That's the second double pistol we've seen Dedro get in the last 3 days. Fraud, oh my God, almost shot his teammate there. They're going to hop on mid. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Don't. Okay, they're not close to the one. They're not close to the one. Oh my God. For a second, I thought they were about to cap out as time expired. There was absolutely enough time left for them to do it. So, 260 to 70. 190-point lead. On the Soul side, Blackhawk 32, Shreddy's 30, 29 for Stamp, 27 for Jackson, 24 for Bear, 20 for Quarter. And on the no-go side, 32 for Crawd, 26 for Dedro, 25 for T, 22 for Matthew, 21 for Twist, and 19 for Piff. Pretty even frag-wise across the board there. Nobody really, like, majorly standing out. 260, 290. Right? 260 to 70, not 90. Idiot. It was 190 points was the difference. Oh, shit. Really? Really? All right. It's gonna be a steep hill to climb here for Nogo, but very, very doable on the Allied side. Thing is, Seoul, smart enough players, experienced enough team. If they start giving up the cap outs that Nogo's gonna need, they're not going to be taking anything further than a very well-calculated risk from there. Piff on the Tommy. Jeez, it looks like everyone's fully reconnecting to the server here. Let's do that. Nope, still not live. God damn it. Let's do this. Boom. Live? Almost. Almost. One more? One more? Really? Oh, now it's live. Ha! I knew it. All right. The Bear and Jackson on the cars, Shreddy's on the Stas, Stampers on the heavies, Quarter on the sniper, Piff on the Tommy gun, Crawd and Twist on the heavies, Deedro and Matthew on the rifles, and T on the sniper. T gets the opening pick, and he's going to get away with his life there. Quarter shot the dead body. Oh, nice pre-fire there from Quarter, and a second kill as he catches Piff on bottom white. Shreddy's got a nade kill on Matthew as well. I think that's the third guy mid. Where is Matthew's dead body? Yeah. Shreddy's with that nade from long, able to help secure a mid-cap here early for Soul. And this is a little bit of an opening disaster for Nogo right now. Piff is able to get one out double doors. Jackson's got to be grease lightning, but no. T sends him back to spawn. Deedro's got the 2. He hears the nades being primed, top white. Nogo's going for it. No, they got the break just barely, and then they all die. T is all alone in mid now. He is at least up in mid-house for a little bit of safety, but Shreddy's, the Bear, and Stamp able to get 3 guys out of mid with nades and weapons. Nice shot from T. He's being flanked upon right now from lower mid-house. He sees the gun, shoots him through the corner, hits the no-scope, and then gets chased down by a bizarre-looking nade there from Jackson. Unlucky for T. I have no idea why that nade just acted the way it did with DoD physics. Matthew trying to catch this guy who's up on balcony. It's got to be 3-sided Quarter. That's the thing, yes. That's the thing. It's as long as you're not holding up, in this case, to shoot accurately. It's like if you go up and you let go, then it's whatever. You can do whatever you want. But most of the people that you see go up and shoot, they're not, like, going all the way up. They're going up like this and holding it and then boop. I'll show you exactly what an example of this is. Which one? I think... this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. Oh, yeah, there we go. See? You see that? It's very subtle. It's very subtle. Like, I wasn't doing it in as, like, obvious a way. But you can go up, you know, you go halfway up the ladder, so you hit the top. And then right before you're going to shoot, if you're holding up just for that half a second, you're fully accurate. So it's a very thin line there. Just hanging up just that little bit. Just that little bit. Just a tiny bit. And then the more obvious, really obvious stuff. The fuck is the name of this movie? This one? I think it's this one. Oh, shit. I don't remember where this happens in this movie. Well, that's the thing, though, is that the whole reason that it's a rule is so that you're not shooting accurately while not being, like, on the ground, right? It's not just about, like, hanging up there. It's the whole thing of people using that to go up and hold up so that, because it's just a broken mechanic in the game, is the fact that when you're technically stationary for any amount of time there, it reads like you're fully stopped instead on the ground. So it is technically still pixel walking. It's just they're not hanging up there forever. But that is technically the definition of it right there. It's subtle, but most people don't have the subtlety to just do it that way. Most people are way, way, way more obvious when they do it. There is one of Tony Compton where, I mean, he's literally just hanging up there for like 5 minutes. Sitting there. Was it right there? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Right there. Now that's the less subtle version of it. Oh, shit. He's just hanging up here for an hour. Like, this is when there's no debate about it. Like, this is just, he's just sitting there. Yeah. That's like 100%. There's no disputing this one. CK. Like, if I really wanted to dig deep in here, I know in season 1 or 2 when we played against PMC on Harrington, CK literally just sat there. Just sat there for, like, the entire allied side of Harrington. That's what I do, yeah. That's what I do now. I'm like, I don't even want it to be up for debate, you know? So I go up into the air. To me, that's the only ladder shot I want to hit. I want to be completely up in the sky, like 50 feet in the air. Just everybody looking at me like a goddamn bald eagle. I don't even want to be touching anything. I want to be flying. But yeah, with that other one, with the one that I did with the no scopes, like, there's it's debatable, you know? Like, there's an argument against whether somebody might consider that pixel walking or not. I do, because I know that's what I was doing for that clip. Like, I know specifically I was pixel walking for it because it was conscious against Legion, and it wasn't illegal at the time, or at least that I know of. But if somebody looked at that and said, like, nah, that's not pixel walking, I would understand, because it's so subtle that it's almost like counter-strafing on the ground, with it just being like I tap the reverse direction and then shoot immediately. But the Tony Compton one, that's the one that people are really not supposed to be doing. And people still do it. And every time I have to yell about it. The funniest part is Devin on TMC that season. Every single time we played Harrington, we'd all be yelling at him because we'd see him sitting there and we'd be like, Devin, you're not supposed to do that. That's pixel walking. He'd be like, what? Is that a rule? And then he'd do it again like 5 minutes later and be like, are you serious? We just talked about this, Devin. The one time he went up there and got like 3 kills standing there, and we were like, oh my god, this match is getting overturned. God damn it. I think I might have seen him do it last season again too. It's like the Devin play now. I feel like he's got to be trolling. Because he knows it's going to make me laugh. Nogo in a decent spot here to try to bring this thing back. Everything but the first, or well, their second, and no, never mind, they lost the one. Jackson taken out by Matthew. Nogo doing a good job of hanging out of mid. T catches quarter, trying to swing behind that. Crawd falls all the way back behind his one to send a nade up to Mountain Pit. Stamp able to get Dedro. Where was that? Oh, at long. So Soul was sending numerous people out the second spawn. Matthew still alive in mid. Stamp just misses the flick. Bear, oh, that's a lot dead. I think Soul have mid back. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, they got it. They got it. For a second, I thought maybe the spawn wave was going to come in, and all that good work by Nogo falls by the wayside. Oh, no. What? Oh! The bear gets 2 quick ones and then shoots the third guy with the car, but it hit through this very small pixel that isn't even technically a physical thing, and it actually only makes the car do 29 damage there. DOD, baby. T, oh, I think he hit that guy too. Where's Shreddy's? We can't tell now. But DOD giveth and DOD taketh away. The game's got a sense of humor, I swear to God. Nice shot by Crawd there. Oh, nobody got TK'd. Ryan doing good work, making sure nobody flanks this one. And sure enough, he was right about it. Oh, no, he's hit for 73 there by a car. Is that a teammate in the window, or is it... Oh, no, it is the car. Who is that? Jackson? Jackson behind enemy lines here. Oh, good work by Twist. Stamp looking for the trade at Trips. Hasn't landed it yet. Blackhawk right there on mountain steps to watch in case the guy swings all the way around the outside of Trip. Nogo, in the meantime, is getting some prerequisite frags toward getting mid back. Dedro's able to catch 2, pushing up Sandbag. He's up to 10-4 now. Looking for the flank top white. T just died in mid, so the bear was able to slide in. Crawd with the trade, but Quarter turns back up to white. And now it's all on Crawd and Piff. Crawd is on a Tommy gun now, and Piff on the heavy. Oh, and they're right on the reel next to each other. Piff and Crawd with 3 kills between the two of them as the last 2 alive. Crawd looking to get more at Sandbag here. Will they clear this tight angle? Quarter gets 1. Crawd Still waiting for his chance to pounce. Piff still alive at ladder, gets him out of mid-house. Crawd able to grab another one as well. Crawd to top white, finds another. Just the heavies left alive. Nogo gotta hop on this thing soon, though. Crawd with another. No way, Crawd on this Tommy gun. Oh my god, he's still going. Crawd now up to 8 kills. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in short order here. And now you see adaptability and what it brings to the table in DOD. Piff still alive. These guys were the last 2 alive against 6 just a minute ago. And they're still going strong. Piff with a hat trick. And if Nogo cap out here, they owe Crawd and Piff dinner. Crawd is still going as well. Unreal by Drew here. Swapping off the bar, giving it over to Piff. He wasn't feeling it. And now Crawd on that Tommy gun and Piff on the bar are both putting in serious work. Soul with their backs against the wall now, having to try to defend against the first cap out, going the way of Nogo here. 6 minutes into the second half. Oh, that's a lot dead. Jackson in 3-sided quarter, and they're bundled up. It's all on Jackson for the time being. Craig gets the first. Craig gets the second. He's ready for the swing from mid-house, but T is already dead. Jackson's going to push trips. There is a guy in the water. Jackson finds a third. He heard one come up ladder as well. Jackson finds another. 4 fast kills for Craig Young, and then goes down to the nade, but another TK nade on Nogo. Crawd still has sandbag. They haven't been able to get him out of here yet. Oh, actually, no, I think he died. I think he had like 4 health earlier, so now he's got 100. I think he just got all the way back here. Stamp, double kill at the 1. T's going to be watching from ladder. Might have an opportunity here. Oh, what a peek by whoever the fuck that was. What a shot by T. Goes skeet shooting on Jared. Picking him out, trying to jump across trip box. T trying to figure out where this next swing is going to come from. Wow, looked like he shot that guy, but whoever it is, still alive. It's probably Shreddy's there, yeah. T still watching to try to get guys off this Axis 1. Matthews next to White. Jackson's pushed up ahead of Trips now again. He had himself a 4K in this area earlier. Is going to grab the 1. Nade not going to get even close to him there, so still a full bar of health here. Jackson finishing off Twist. All on Crawd and T. Oh, no. Where's T? He's in mid-house. They're everywhere. What a shot for T there. He knows there's another one bottom mid. Swing and a miss. He's down to 50 health. He is going to be able to get the shot off, but the bear through the corner. Piff, though, in the meantime, able to retake their first flag single-handedly with the double bar. Quarter at top of White, watching for this double doors push. Since that class switch now, Piff is top fragging and Crawd is in second. And I think all of Crawd's kills basically have come since switching to the Tommy. I think he had like 2 before that. So a good hot swap here for Nogo. Jackson swinging a miss. Nade got Dedro there, but the guy in the right corner is still alive. Jackson lying in wait. Oh! Ha! Crawd with the jump peek on a Tommy gun. Thus making it all the more effective. Crawd with the hat trick! And they cap out. I want to see this all from his POV here. So actually he got one there as well. Okay, so he's got the bear for the first. Now he hears that Jackson is waiting for him on that corner, and then the jump air strafe peek. Doesn't bother with the car because it's Crawd. Grabs the 2, posts up, insta headshot, and the double. Crawd is a machine. 16 and 6 now. And Nogo have started this trek back. Now up by 55 in the half. They lost by 190 or no, 190. So 3 cap outs. They need 3 cap outs. Nice adjustment by Quarter there to catch Dedro. Soul starting off 2 for 1. Quarter with the double, and he knows there's a third guy in mid-house, and he's able to land it. 3 killing Quarter. Oh, and he's got a 4th headed towards ladder right now. 3-sided Quarter looking to make it a 4th side. Oh, they're coming out double doors now, too. Oh, no. He misses. He does hit the pistol shot. The nade bounces off his head and back out the window. Stamp's going to double. 5 for Quarter. Crawd with the flank. Max mobility here from Crawd. Okay, Shreddy's just peeks him with the pistol. Sometimes that's what you got to do. 18-7 for Crawd now. Leading the server. Jackson for 2. No third. They're shooting each other over on the Nogo side right now. Stamp is still alive behind Bridge. 14 health for him. Halfway into the half now. Nogo not in a position to give up this mid cap. They got to break this thing here. They're not going to. Soul right back in a commanding position on this map. Blackhawk at ladder, waiting for anyone to try to swing triple box. T's got himself a car on the other side. Where's T with the car? Oh, he's dead. That's what I get. I jinxed it. Shreddy's going to try to peek lower con. Not encountering any resistance yet. Oh, that's a lot dead. Just Matthew and Piff left alive. They each get 1, but no one's at the 1. No one's at the 1. Where are all these kills happening? Oh, no. Piff was in mountain. I don't know where Matthew was. Maybe in mid. Unfortunate for Nogo, as that might... I mean, mathematically, it's not over, but that feels like a dagger right now to have got the first cap of the half and then immediately get capped right back. Very, very unfortunate for Nogo here. Piff going to go down to Stamp. Jackson naded by Matthew to start off. T catches 3-sided quarter as well. Nogo looking to hop on a double for T. Oh no, but they're already back top white. T, nice shot for a third. He is hit for 64 in the process, but Stamp is waiting at ladder as well. Bear able to recap this too. Stamp fighting for his life in mid. Catches Matthew coming out DDs. He's 15-8 now. Stamp, oh, double nade from Twist prevents the mid cap early. Well done. But Stamp is at DDs, undetected as of yet. Finds the first on Matthew. Stamp going to be able to just hang out in this area. It's going to be tough to get him out of here without, like, double swinging him. Soul got 3 for 1 there. Oh, T finds Jackson. Now Stamp gives himself up. T, what a shot. And now he's going to deal with the top white for a third. What a hat trick for T from upper connector. He had no chance, I thought, to survive against Stamp there, but makes it look simple. Oh, they broke it? How the fuck? Shreddies from top white able to... Oh my god, Stamp with the dropping off the planter headshot on the STG. And now Soul is actually going to get mid. After that sick 3K by T, it looked like just a formality getting on mid, but unreal that they're able to get that break off and then recap in the end. Where's 3-sided quarter at right now? Mid-house? Oh, he's dead. Anytime I ask where somebody is, they're just going to die immediately. Stamp, another double kill there. Both heavies down. Stamp, I think he's got the 1, he's got a third, and he's got the cap. That is the dagger now. Now up by 230 points in total, Soul. That is 6 cap outs in 7.5 minutes. If they were playing against Thunder, I would say they still are going to win this thing, but against normal teams, not likely. T with a nice opening pick there on a Jackson, but quarter sniping Mountain, so there is no second kill to get. Shreddy's going to nade him out of there. Stamp dropping in from Mountain Steps. 7 minutes to go, and I mean, Nogo. Basically, once it gets down to that 6-minute mark, I'd say it's all but over. Nice double nade for Twist there. Unfortunately, no, never mind. I was going to say, unfortunately, Soul are getting mid, but Matthew with the break along with T, they get off it. No, don't get off it. No! No! Jackson with the break. Oh, no. They got off it. They thought they were going to have more, but in fact, the third guy was way too late to still go for that. Jackson was just lying in wait at top white. He's going to push upper con now as well. Sends the nade into the arch. What a shot by T through the wall. T's got himself a car now, but he shot through the wall too. The Bear just sending a wall shot right back to T there. Priority mail. Bear pushed up double doors, waiting for the spawn wave, but... Oh, here it comes. Oh! Swing and a miss. Jackson's going to head up balcony to try to preemptively make sure this mid-cap doesn't go off. I thought he had a sick nade to throw there, but maybe he still got one. Let's see. There it is! That's the nade. I was, it happens, you know? Nades aren't easy. No, Matthew. Looks like he might have hit that guy ladder a little bit. T is watching for this long push. 3 guys pushed up long for Nogo right now. Piff looking for a second. He hit him. 43 health here on Piffy. He's at 24. T at 23. Crawd at 22. Stamp at 22. And Jackson at 21. Crawd. They have been able to slow down. Ooh, nice shot by Quarter. They've slowed down Crawd a little bit here at long. He hasn't been, you know, putting up fivers over there every fucking life. Matthew, nicely done there. Draws out the shot on Quarter. Hits the repeat. Lands the strafe. Boom. Matthew hears a lot of footsteps top white, but they just heard him too. Nice shot on a 3-sided Quarter slow peek, and he sees one balcony. Nade's not going to make it to him. Still plenty of health here for Matthew. Oh, he still sees the guy balcony. Matthew, there's a guy. Ah. Now there's another one top white as well. Matthew gets around the corner. Wide swing is good. Matthew still fighting with this guy. He hits him there, but not for 100. How much? How much did it do? He's dead now. Nice shot from T there, up ladder as well. But Soul are just playing prevent on this mid cap so far, and that's all they really need to do. Oh, is there a guy upper connector? There is. Oh my god. Oh no, he's lower con. I lied. T is trapped between an arch and a hard place here. Jackson gets a nade kill. The bear is still alive behind enemy lines as well. T has to do that all, and he's not going to be able to. Too many bodies all around him right now. Stamp is up to 26 and 13. The bear's going to be able to grab the ally too. Nice shot on the Crawd. Now he's going to check out long, but Dedro hits the Garand shot. Nicely done. Stamp with another frag on the STG. And another for Stamp. Jared up to 28 and 13 on Axis side. Harrington heavying right now. He got a little bit... He was feeling himself there. He thought he was going to take the sniper scoped in with a bar. You know, I respect it because I would have done the same thing. At that point, you want to make it a movie clip, and you want to make it as good as you can. You know? If you're me, at least. I get those fast 2 kills. I'm not just like, I'm going to wait here until I can get another one. I'm like, I want to go hit a bar snipe. T able to find one at top white. Will he be able to hit the shot on... Oh, no. Flicked off, but Stamp killed his teammate and himself with that nade. Teammate coming out double doors behind T. T on very low health here. He's currently tied for the server lead in frags right now. Oh my god, they're all over him. Jackson's gonna go down upper connector. No, that wasn't Jackson upper connector. No, oh no, T, you're in trouble. He's flanking you. Oh no. And then a negative. Oh, you know what happened there. Someone died upper connector, so they called... Is there a guy still upper connector? No, I killed him. So then T looked away, but it turned out there was 2 at upper connector. Unlucky for T. Right, exactly. You gotta just go for him. Honestly, in most cases, that's the difference between the guys who have the nut shots and the guys who don't. It's, you know, we just go for them. Always. That's it. I don't hit nut shots just because I'm nuts. I hit them because I'm going for all of them, and it's a numbers game, you know? Especially with no-scoping. The spread on no-scoping, you gotta play the numbers game. It's like opening cases in CS. Nogo might actually end up getting a cap out here. Nice shot from T. He's got a second one as well. Oh, he's got more coming this way. T looking for the hat trick. T for 3. Oh, not landing it yet. T for 3. It ain't happening. He's up to 30 and 25, though. Still top fragging, tied with Crawd here. Nogo would love to add a cap out, at least for a consolation prize at this point. T is able to get the angle on Jackson there for his 3rd. Watching for that mountain step swing. Here comes some nade support up ladder. 1.5 to go, standing between Soul and a berth into the quarterfinals versus G-Skill. Piff looking for a 3rd. He's going to get away. Oh my god, they're out sewers behind him. That scared the shit out of me. The Bears got 2. Oh, but he's being shot in the buttocks. Quarter is there to cover him. T able to add a 4th with the car there. Oh, he's way up ladder. Oh, the Bear's got to hang on to this by himself, I think. No, never mind. They're respawned already. Bear goes down immediately. Under a minute to go. Soul are going to be making their way into the playoffs officially. Unfortunately for them, that means a draw against G-Skill, the favorites of this tournament. If I had to bet my life on someone winning this tournament, I would bet it's G-Skill. Anyone want to take that bet? Anyone? Oh, Piff. Big 3K. They've got the 1. Shreddies has to fall back to the 2. He's last alive. 32 and 19 for Stamp right now. Piff is up to 36. T at 33 and Crawd at 32. That swap, once again, continuing to pay dividends here for Nogo. Unfortunately, just not on the scorecard when all is said and done. Nogo are going to go out in the play-ins here. Soul move on to face G-Skill in a best-of-3. I don't know what the final score is yet. There we go. So, 36 for Piff, swap into the bar. 34 for T. 32 for Crawd, swap into the Tommy. 26 for Matthew. 24 for Dro. 17 for Twist. 33 and 19 for Jared on the STG. 31 for Cam. 30 for Craig. 24 for Quarter. 22 for Shreddies. And 17 for Blackhawk. 147 to 26. Let's do some math. Wait. 147 to 26. 126. I was going to say, that doesn't sound right. And who actually won the half? Okay, Soul did. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, so 196 and 407. And they are your winners. God damn it. Swiss MVP award. Is it Jared? I feel like it is. I mean, he top fragged Axis for sure. That is not it. Oh, this. Okay, so Jared at 62. Shreddies 30, no. The Bear 31, no. Jackson 27 and 30, nope. So nobody else on Soul had 60. Stamp 62K. And then on the no-go side, let's check Crawd. He's got 32 and 64. Crawd always gets 60. He always gets 60. Okay, what about T? T has, oh, so close, 59. Piff with 36 and 19 for 55. I don't think anybody else was close. Dedro, 2650. Okay, so yeah, only 2 60s there. Only 2 60s. Just Crawd and Stamp. A couple very, very close in the high 50s, but no one else cracking the 30 kill average. On to the last play-in game of the tournament. I can't believe... I mean, okay, to be fair, I keep saying that, like, I can't believe I have so much done, but it has been, what, like 6 months now, so... It's just, I didn't have this much done, like, 2 weeks ago, so... In my mind, it hasn't been 6 months, it's been 2 weeks. Alright. Last play-in game, late... Oh, my God. No. No. Holy shit, man, that was sound straight to the fucking cochlear nerve. What is it, cochlear? Lanelson, I like it. All right, so late, who is one of my favorite stories from the LAN, a team that basically came together at the last second, no practice, guys just showing up. That really was what it sounds like when Miles plays the game. That actually, like, made me poop a little bit. It was so loud. Holy shit. Scared me. Oh my God. For UKZ, I know you can go however high you can handle. Just send it on up. It's the beautiful thing. The beautiful thing about this 20-something-year-old game, 24-year-old game now. For the UKZ side, Nicholson's gonna snipe. I don't know about the rest of the team because this team is basically all heavies besides Corey Price. Corey Price will be rifling, I'll tell you that much. From there, I'm guessing ProStar will be rifling and Riv will be thirding. Matt will be heavying and E-Man will be heavying. That's my guess. And then on the late side, Pollock, Savage, and Miller on the rifles. Insight and 9 on the heavies. And Sir Snipies, shocking, is going to be on the snipey rifle. I know. You wouldn't have expected that from the name. Oh, is this live? No, it's not live. I forgot. This is the first game of the day. I keep having to say that. Still not there. How about now? Nope. How about now? Still not there. Saving Private Freeman. Okay, they have 12 in the server now. This isn't the game where Miller played a whole game of CS. Hey, Nitrox, how's it going, man? Right back at it. Don't tell me that this is the game that takes forever to get started because of somebody playing a game of CS. It's taken a while to get started, at least. It could be. It is the first game of the day, though, so I don't think this is it. Late is good to live. UKZ's the ones we're waiting on now. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Best buds. That's right. I forgot. I remember Bromley being very tilted. That should have been all I needed to know. All right, UKZ readied up. Should be live any second. There we go. Ha 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 ha. One of those like, what are we fucking doing, man? What are we fucking doing right now? I would have been exchanging that very same look too. Fucking tilting. Miles has the front spawn. We know he's got a play he likes to make with this. Gonna send the nade on up to the bottom of the plat, and he catches Riv with a nade in hand. He's gonna catch another one here. He hit him multiple times. Insight has this guy trapped, but E-Man able to win against the pistol there. Still a good start for late. Pro Star from Rope is able to catch Miller off of bridge. I think it's a legit thing. As far as I understand, he really was playing CS. I don't think it was as long as it was said. I know, dude. I know. When I heard about it, I was like, why did this not get taken care of, like, immediately by someone? Yep. Yes, the length of time, I think, is the big one that you hear get exaggerated. Like, it went to overtime, and he was playing for 30 rounds and shit like that. UKZ are able to get bridge first, so I was wrong about who was going to do what here. Modgers is on the third, and Riv is heavying, so a little bit of a different look for UKZ than I expected. Snipey's in loft, catches Nicholson there. Oh, sees one. Rope, gets hit for 61 by a car. Yeah. Man, that's still crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god. At least that's a little bit better of an excuse, though. The fact that the guy was there and on the computer actively, but playing a different game. Yeah. 100%. It's like, we're all there. We know when the matches are supposed to be. So, for context, too, when we were in between, I think it was our third match and the fourth match, there was a little bit of time, and everybody wanted to go eat. And they wanted to go really far away. And here's the ironic part. It was Miller. Miller was the one who wanted us to go really far away to get the food. And everybody else was kind of like, well, there's plenty of stuff around here that we can get. We have to be back in like an hour. And it was like a 25 minute walk. And he was like, no, it's going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to get back in time. And I was like, I don't know if we're going to get back in time. And it was like, well, they'll wait for you if you don't get back in time. So that kind of tells you a little bit of context of where he was at as far as people having to wait at the LAN. Yes, he was. Because I and the rest of Thunder eventually had to just leave so we wouldn't be late for the next match. And he was just like, who cares? And he was still there waiting to get his food from, I think it was a cheesesteak place. But the whole time I was like, guys, we really need to be back, like, by whatever time it was, and there's no way we're going to make it back if we don't, like, bring the food with us as soon as we get it. I actually started walking back ahead of a couple people because I wasn't even, like, I didn't even want to wait for the food there. I felt like it was so packed. It was some cheesesteak place that had just, like, people falling out the doors. It was so packed. But yeah, so Just a little bit of added context to that whole thing. These things happen. Unfortunately. 1 out of 2 here on the bridge cap for late. Oh no, a TK on ProStar there by Nick. And Nick immediately taken out by Savage. Traded by Riv. It looks like we're going to get a bridge cap here for late. Good start now. Modger's trying to trade off one of these frags on the bridge cap. Miller's able to get the trade. Pollock up in the loft. Going to hop on out now. Late in control of both the caps for the time being. Corey Price trying to get out wallpaper now. Riv with a scavenge car able to find 9. UKZ going to try to get their hands on that warehouse side. Yeah, I was the same way. I generally stayed in the LAN center. Watch. If there was people still playing, I was going to watch. I was going to ask people about how their games went. Or I was going to do shit on my computer, like get everyone's demos onto an external hard drive. Like, I didn't have time to be running around in between games. Except for after our quarterfinal series, because it was so stressful, I had to go eat, and I went with Nick and Baron, who we had just played against. Nice trade from Miller on a Nicholson up in the loft there. Late, still in control of bridge. Miller with a second kill from on the bridge cap. Miller saw a nade come flying. He knows there's a third in this area. Miller swinging a miss there. Somebody in the wallpaper side, and Miller able to add a third. Late, gonna keep bridge control for a bit longer. Nice shot from Modgers to bring it back. Yeah, exactly. I definitely talked to you a lot in between games there. Insight, able to get 2. He's gonna have to deal with ProStar next. ProStar holding that angle. Insight draws the shot. ProStar down to 20 health here. And Miles with the pre-fire for the hat trick. 8-4 start for Insight here in the biggest game of the tournament for late. Insight's going to make it 4. He's pre-firing the swing door. Hasn't found the next, and E-Man just running and gunning with that STG. Miller has pushed up wallpaper over here, waiting for an opportunity with the car. Finds one. Modger's down. He's got buddies over on the Susie side as well. Corey Price watching from right outside the spawn ramp. Snipey's looking right up at that Axis loft. 9-5 for Insight, leads the server here. Corey Price's nade's going to get one. That's Pollock down. Miller still going strong in wallpaper, but Nicholson, sure-handed as ever, is going to make sure that cap doesn't come anytime soon. Oh, they fought Snipey's now. Snipey's and Nicholson. Sniper duel here. Darren's just going to fall back. Doesn't want to risk death and cap out there. Oh, shot right over the top of ProStar. Cody's still got rope control. Uh-oh. Nice shot by Pollock. That dead nade could be a problem. Nah, no one from UKZ was nearby. 9, 1-for-1 with E-Man there. The dead nade gets him. Matt going to try to peek from loft. He catches Miller looking the other way. Matt wants a second here onto the bridge cap. Not able to land that one yet. Corey got Sir Snipey, so it's just one bridge player left alive. It's Pollock. He's dead. UKZ have an opening now to wrestle control this entire map. And they will. Good work by UKZ to retake. Savage. Oh my god, I thought that should have been a kill for sure. It was all over him, but Riv survives and gets the car shot off. Right now, 9 is watching from the shed for anyone. Oh, look where Insight is. Insight 1, 2, 3 kills. What a play for Miles. But there's another one. There was another guy tucked in the corner there. Oh, it could have been an absolute hero 4K to a cap out. But Corey Price is going to be the only reason that late aren't capping out immediately. Smart play for Corey there, not to just go swinging immediately. KG vet move as Insight with the fast 3-kill spray, almost single-handedly capping out for late. They do have full control of the map right back, though. And this would be one of the bigger upsets of this tournament if late can knock off UKZ before a playoff berth. Insight drops off, able to get one. Corey Price with the trade. Pollock on boardwalk, looking for an opportunity to at least get one before he goes down here with this sniper rifle. Rob, who has sniped at LAN before, for Despise at CPL 04 for some period of time. Maybe not the whole tournament. I forget. I wasn't there. Nice shot from Corey Price again. He's going to have to push up by himself. That's 3 kills for him. Sees the nade go up to back cave. He's going to get around the corner from it. He's got a buddy to cap now, too. ProStar doubles up on the warehouse side. They do get out back a bridge. No break, though. Nice shot again from Corey. He's watching for that loft peek. No, but Sir Snipes is in back cave. Sir Snipes spots another one there at the single arch. Gets the scope off, but not able to land the flick. Not able to get to the car either. Matt Rogers going to secure that bridge cap a bit longer. E-Man working up warehouse. Pre-firing. Able to get insight there, and a second for Nick. He's just running and gunning right now. 37 health to his name. He gets up in a jump window with a bar reloaded in hand. Nobody immediately in this direction. Here comes one of the bars headed this way. Nick. A goes down to insight. Big kill to find. Riv swinging a miss in a jump window. Jump peaks. Oh, they're priming a nade. I thought he was going to shoot him through the wall there. Darren doubles up over at back cave, though. And you do not want Darren in a position like this where he can work between two angles with safety in the middle. They do recap the warehouse, but Darren's still alive at back cave for a third. There is one coming up loft to try to nade him out of here, but it's going to be difficult to get a nade where he is right now. Darren gets all the way up to garage. Uh-oh. He's up to 14 and 8. Still has not even been touched. Darren sees one going to loft. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. I thought that guy was just going to go right up into loft, and Darren was going to run and cap out Darren for another. It's all on 9 and Pollock. Darren, it goes down to Pollock. He spots one in back cave. Nice shot for Corey Price. It's all on 9. Where is he? He fell back from big box. He is exposed to big box there, too. Corey Price is going for it. He's got a hat trick. Corey Price not able to find the fourth. Late will hang on for a little bit longer here. 18 and 12 for Insight. 17 for Corey are your top two right now. Modgers not able to land the shot on the jump peak, and Snipes will get the better of that exchange. Darren going to be called upon to try to go for a multi-kill here. Miller goes down, peeking out of back cave, and Nicholson is going to just immediately relocate, force these guys to go hunting for him, only to find out that he's not even in the same spot he once was. Warehouse, recap now by Late. 9 looking for the trade frag onto the capper. He finds the first at the end of Hall, ready to pre-fire, ready to frag. Tony not able to land the shot yet, and ProStar wins that fight, insta-traded by Sauvage. Where is Sauvage? There he is. 33 health on Savage here. One of the breakout stars of this LAN, along with Insight. What's he up to now? 19 for Insight. Sending a nade out to Pizza. Not landing on anybody. Oh, he's dead. Yep, no way to get away from that one. Savage is here to at least try to cover this area for the time being. Finds the first. Savage, oh, just misses the flick. Still has an opportunity to stay alive here. ProStar is dead. Nice shot for Savage. 3 dead on UKZ. Full respawn wave coming in for Late. Savage with a third on the flick. He's low HP, so any of these heavies here would be able to take him out in one bullet, but Savage with a fourth. Savage, no, I thought he had the fifth lined up, but what work there by Savage, the rookie, clearing out that warehouse side long enough for his teammates to get back on the route. And E-Man's going to go down. Still bridge under control of UKZ is the bigger problem, because if you're holding bridge... Oh, Insight a double kill on the flank. He drops off. Oh, if it would have been a third, it would have been nuts. Modgers from Loft with a big trade. ProStar, top of rope. Pollock is able to get Matt out of there. Miller and Pollock trying to get onto the bridge now. ProStar finds the first frag onto Savage. There's a guy up rope. ProStar with a double. Actually, 3. Was that a double? Was that a 2-for-1, I think? I think Cody just doubled the 2 guys cap in there. 9 is now last alive. He is able to protect the warehouse for now. E-Man with the trade. They're going to be able to cap that. 20 and 10 for Darren, of course. It's Armory. He's going to stand right behind this cap, waiting for guys to push out back cave. They should be able to hear if anyone's coming up loft, so we can adjust. The bigger problem is stray nades popping in his face. Like that one. Oh, no, it didn't make it. It hit the table. Darren. Good focus. Miller able to get the first. Darren now still trying to fight with these guys on bridge. Not able to get an angle. Miller will go down. One up in the loft, and Darren walls him. Big push coming from UKZ here. Late. Got to try to hang on to the last flag. Nicholson finds another. Corey Price is here to help. And Corey finds the angle. He's being shot at by the prone guy. Insight with the clutch kill. Darren with the trade. Darren goes down. Miller with the TK on Polak. Good defense here from late early on, but they're going to have to hold a bit longer. Who's still alive? Pushed up. Matt hits the headshot on a 9. Oh, but Miller, perfectly timed trade. You can see E-Man prone here at the double box at the top of Boardwalk. Darren is now up in rope. Very strong position, especially while they have control of the docks. Cody and Corey able to get 3 kills between the two of them. I don't think there's anyone else immediately in this vicinity. And Corey Price went down on the other side, so disaster averted for the time being. But Nicholson in rope is going to be tough to deal with. Double for Darren. The next question is, where's Sir Snipes? Because that's where Darren is going to be trying to look for his 3rd kill in a row. He drops off onto the bridge. Still good control everywhere here. Kellen pre-firing. Oh, they're all over the place. Oh, Kellen just almost shot E-Man. Kellen gets the first. Is there a guy there? Yeah, there is. Riv goes down. He had such low health. Nine's going to have to try to deal with E-Man. He's still prone there. They're going to have to try to nade him out, I think. Corey Price right up onto the bridge cap. Spots one in the loft. See, that's where, like, I don't have the discipline to not just start shooting at the wall and try to kill him. And that's why I die. And Corey Price is going to live. Oh, almost hits the crouch chop. He's got to reload the car now, though. Oh, and he does! Corey Price with the crouch chop for his 2nd. He wants a double crouch chop. Uh-oh. He fell off the bridge as he was trying to prime the nade. He might TK somebody with that. Oh, no, he got it away. Team UKZ is just swarming right now. It was a great start for late here on the early Allied side, but basically the last 5-6 minutes here, it's been all UKZ. 24 kills for Insight, still leading the way. Corey Price at 26, Nicholson at 25. Polak trying to get this trade onto the boardwalk, but Corey Price ain't going to give him an easy one. Where is he? There he is. Corey Price about the peak jump window. Pro Star catches Savage over on the other side. Insight with the trade. Nice shot for Corey there. Insight goes down to E-Man as well. It's all on Miller and Snipes. I mean, at that point, though, right, like, you kind of have to try to do something. And they just have such a good setup here. I mean, this is going to be really tough to break out of without them making a mistake. Or whiffing, or like a once-in-a-lifetime shots being hit. Insight gets the first, but E-Man is waiting in jump window. 9 trying to hunt him down here. E-Man just making use of this angle. Making sure he's making a lot of noise so that they know he's still up there and have to continue looking for him. ProStar goes down to 9 there, so now E-Man is going to be called upon. Oh, no. That dead nade is able to catch Savage. Polak with a big double kill there. He got the sniper on a rope as well. Corey and Riv are the last 2 alive. Wait, what's... Is there a guy up there? There is a guy up there. What the fuck? They must have boosted him up there, right? I don't know why they didn't cap out. If he was in loft, I assumed he would have been capping the 1, but that was crazy. I thought Rob was just absolutely tripping balls thinking that there was a guy in his own loft, but nope. Darren hits the guy in the hand on the bridge, but unfortunately, hands are not deadly. Insight able to catch E-Man on the other side. Riv gonna have to try to drop down and go for the trade. Full HP for Kellen here with a car. Gonna have to go up against the bar on the other side. Oh, never mind. Darren got Insight. I lied. Savage, car in hand. Ooh, waiting for that re-swing. Still has a nade. 27 kills for Insight, basically doubling everyone else on his team right now. Oh, Savage looks like he might have got a little bit robbed there. Does hit it on the repeat. And another one, Savage. Oh my god, that's a lot dead. Who's alive still? Corey Price, maybe? No, he's dead too. No one's alive. That was team down. 9, double kill through Khan. They've got to get on the bridge, but they're late. There might be a break here. No, wait, they're good. Polak has pushed up Susie as well. Savage still alive at the bottom of ramp. Insight right up on the bridge side. I call that the PDX spot. Snipes pushing up Susie now, too. Polak goes down there to Nicholson. Snipes swing and a miss. Drops back out. Ready to re-peek. Looking for the pre-aim. Trying to find it. Hasn't yet. Trying to draw the shot out. Darren's going to just take the fight to him instead.
Snipies, swing and a miss there. 2 kills go the way of UKZ. Snipies doing a good job of at least stalling things out here. He's still alive, too. Now 2 guys are going to make sure they get him out. UKZ looking to retake bridge. Just Polak alive. He's got to get a nade off. He does. Polak going to have a chance to keep Late in control of this bridge. 33 for Corey Price. Riv is going to be able to grab the warehouse. Uh-oh, Polak finds another one. Polak looking for an opportunity to add a third. Snipies did get Nicholson wherever he was, maybe rope. Late, at least doing good work, keeping the bridge in their hands to gain some points here. Rob finds another one. And I mean, this is Rob's first time playing DoD in about 10 years leading into this LAN. And you can see, even with no practice, the guy is a good fucking player. Oh, Snipies! Hat trick for him. The last one was a sick no-scope, but then unfortunately Nicholson gets him with the pistol before he can add another. Riv lines up 2. Trying to find the third. Where's Insight? He's at the ammo box in the cap zone, so making the right play here, not electing to just potentially give them some map control back. 2 minutes left for Late to try to make up some more points here. Jump peek is good. Oh my god, he killed Riv, and not the guy who was actually peeking in the hall. He is going to get a second as well. Warehouse side down. No, there's another one. Corey Price. He's rotated over to the warehouse to back it up. Nicholson and Corey Price were the last 2 alive for now. Corey is taken out. Good double peeks there. Modder's on the bridge, fighting for his life with a Stas, trying to spam Snipies down. He's at 32 health. Insight sniped by Nicholson. And there we go. Bridge guy is taken out. Riv able to get a trade on 9. 34 health left to his name here. Nicholson 33 and 17 now. Corey Price still leading the way at 35. E-Man with the running STG kill onto Savage. UKZ do get the warehouse back now. Darren got Rob as well. He's now 2-1. He's now 2 point something to 1 with a third. Nicholson doing Nicholson things, and they're going to get bridge back as well, I think. There it is. Darren has that kill stolen by Matthew, but they will get it. Is this going to be a cap out? Oh, that would be a heartbreaker. That would be heartbreaking if UKZ end up capping out in these last, this last minute when Late had so much map control just a second ago. A TK nade there onto Sir Snipies. Corey Price is going to take that opening and run with it. Miller goes down, but Insight in a really good position to make sure they can't push back cave. Now, Late has 20 seconds to try to continue to hang on here to keep this deficit as close as it can be heading into the second half. Doesn't look like UKZ really has anybody even particularly close to the flag. There should be no way they're capping out with how much time is left now. You can see even they're not really going for it. Nicholson finds another one. He's ready for a peek to come from Loft. Adjusts over, and that'll do it. 82-60, so a 22-point lead for UKZ after the hard half, depending on your opinion. I think it's the harder half. Unless, yeah, there's a lot of ifs, you know? If, then. Darren with the top frag in the end, 37 and 17 over that 2-1 mark. Corey Price with 36 and 22. ProStar 26 and 24. E-Man with 23. Riv with 21. Matt with 20. And on the late side, 31 for Insight, 22 for Savage, 21 for Rob and Tony, 20 for both Miller and Snipies. 82-60. Doop. And... whoops. 82. Yes, yeah. Especially, I mean, if you got guys into the right positions, once you get Bridges Axis side, it can be really grating to try to get back. Now, if you're Thunder, we don't know how to get into those right positions. So even when we get Bridge, usually it just means we have Bridge for 10 seconds until the next set of nades are coming and blowing us all up. And in the reverse, when we're on Allied side, we're never getting those nade kills that are being done to us. For whatever reason, we just can't seem to get nade kills on Bridge. I can't, that's for sure. Did I update that? Yes, I did, okay. So, the final half of the play-ins. Winner of this game moves on to face Icy Hot? Icy hot, is that right? Yeah, it's gotta be, right? No, maybe. Yeah? I think so. I think winner of this game faces Icy hot. Any class surprises? Rob is on the car. Savage on the car, of course. See, that's what for me, it doesn't seem to be that. It's just every time I throw a nade anywhere on bridge, it seems like they are somewhere else that's protected. Like, you know, I'm coming up, I'm throwing nades, I'm watching them blow up literally like right here. But then when I'm throwing them right there, the guy happens to be capping here. Or I'm like, all right, I'm going to throw it right over the cap zone so that it blows up here. Oh, nope, they're both prone behind the table. They're both prone behind the fucking table. Honestly, at that point, I was ready to be like, all right, here's what we're going to do. Whenever they're going for bridge, I'm going to throw nades over the table side, and you're going to throw nades over the cap zone side, so that it's guaranteed that we're going to kill them. One way or another. But for me, it's like no matter what I do, where I'm throwing the nade, like even when I take the time to stand there and confirm that it blew up where I was throwing it, they're just not there anymore. Like, oh, nope, they double capped on the left side this time. Oh, nope, they both crouched in these fucking corners this time. Fucking maddening. It drives me crazy. Whenever I go back and watch the demo, put a wall hack on and just see like, oh, okay, so if I had naded the other side, if I had naded it right down the middle this time. So tilting. I'm just cursed on this map. I swear to God, that's what it comes down to. Because I was there for the making of this map and playtesting it and everything, a curse was put on me so that I can never, ever enjoy this map. Which, to be fair, I did enjoy it when I got to rifle this route. I did enjoy armory rifling on the warehouse side. I can't complain about the map in that regard. But if I'm going bridge, I'm angry. Maybe not even angry. Maybe just depressed would be the way to say it. It's a sad, sad route for me to go. Even scrimming it last night, when I went into it going, I'm just going to have fun. No, I was still sad the whole time. Yeah. I can't stand going bridge. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe what feels wrong to me about the bridge. I don't even know that there's a way to fix it. Like, I guess it's not the end of the world that there are some maps I don't like in the game. That's inevitable, you know? I used to have no maps that I disliked, and now I have a couple that I don't like, and I just gotta accept that that's the way it goes sometimes. I can't be good at every single map and route as much as I'd like to. I can't go bridge on this map with any class. I shouldn't say that I can't. I'm good at Solitude, I just don't like the map. I don't like thirding long on Lenin. I'll go any other route. I'll even go long with a sniper. Or a carbine, as I like to say. Actually, it's more allied side long on Lenin that I don't like when I'm sniping, to be honest. At least with the carbine, I get to have some fun, but it used to be fun. Allied Lenin, actually just Lenin in general, especially sniping, used to be my favorite map. Sniping Lenin used to be so much fun. It's not anymore. See, I don't mind. I guess it also depends on who I'm playing with. With the right group of people where I need to be doing more, I can find value at long. But like when I'm playing on a team where the heavies and the well team are just like dominating everything, it's just so unfun for me at long. My job is literally just to like not be the one guy to lose his side of the map. Just don't be that one guy who fucked up. Because the rest of them are all running around getting 45 kills a half. Oh, nice opener there from Snipies, taking the wallpaper route. Catching Corey Price coming out of Batcave with a nade in his hand there. Oh my god, there's a guy right up on the bridge right now. Who is that? Is that Rob? I think it is. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah. 100%. Oh, Savage. Where did Savage just get that double kill at? Is he going... Oh, he's in water now. Oh, no. Savage is going to have to make a play here. And unfortunately, he can't do so silent. Oh, no, now they know. Oh, yeah, he's just gonna make the play. He gets out. He's able to find the pistol frag, and Snipey's covering him. Gets the loft kill as well. Savage onto Boardwalk, making something out of nothing, up to 3-0 here. And a fourth for Savage. Snipey's covering loft as well, and look at that. Late. What a start again here. 5-1 for Snipey's, 4-0 for Savage, 2-1 for Insight. That's your 11 kills. Oh no, Corey, where was that from? He came out back cave? Oh no. Oh no. That is unfortunate for late. Corey Price got out back cave completely undetected and shot 2 guys in the side. And now Modgers is going to finish off the guy rope. Oh no, late. They just had full map control and now they're losing it all. That right there, I think, is a good example of where just not having had any practice time together, the communication is just not quite there. Because I'm sure somebody heard Corey Price over there, but the call just either didn't come through at all or didn't get registered. It's all come crashing down, though, on the late side after a ridiculously fast start. Just one missed opportunity on information on Corey Price getting out back cave has now turned the entire map on its head. Miller does 90 to Corey Price there. Oh, finishes him with the pistol. Modgers with the insta headshot. Trade back. ProStar right at the bottom of rope. Hits the shot. Nade not going to get him. ProStar re-peek. Insight too quick. But then there's Riv over in the side hall. Nicholson is still alive as well somewhere. Oh, no, he died. Snipey's is on one right now, man. 8-3 here. And against Darren on this map. That is no small task. Snipey's drops on into the water. Gets himself onto the ladder. Oh, but ProStar's there on the boardwalk to hit the shot. Nice shot from Modgers as well. Just seeing the top of the head of Miller there. Takes it out. Insight is able to get Riv off the other side. Where is he? There he is. They got to fall back to the one. UKZ is running across bridge right now. Late will get there in time, but unfortunately that's another spawn wave that now has to just worry about defending and not being in a position to try to retake any map control, as full bridge control, full warehouse control. You're looking at 3 points per tick going the way of UKZ right now. The deficit was only 27, so after 4 minutes they will have doubled that lead. Nice shot from Rob there to get Modgers out of wallpaper. Rob now trying to clear all the ink. Could you imagine if there had been a guy ninja'd here? Rob would have never fucking known. He has no idea that that's even a thing, I'm sure. Rob trying to draw some fire. Riv, good trade by Savage there. And Snipey's catches Corey Price as well. Darren, nice shot on the Snipey's. Looking for anyone else. Spots one on the cap zone. Pollock trying to get this straight onto Nicholson. E-Man goes down to a ProStar TK. ProStar will make up for it with the shot on Savage. Oh no, Darren. 2 guys on the bridge. Darren not able to land the shot yet. They're going to go running out. They get the body break, I think. Yeah, they got the body break, and then Modgers killed Rob, and Nicholson killed Miller. 4 dead. Snipey's and Savage, last 2 alive here. Snipey's is able to land the first, so bridge remains secure as far as the push for the cap out goes. Savage right in pizza, so no cap out to be had just yet. 10-6, though, for Snipey's to start it off. Savage trying to clear the angles, waiting for his buddies. E-Man with a suicide nade there, a little bit unfortunate. Savage, nice shot on a ProStar. This kid's got it. Savage, oh! Second kill there, pre-fire elbow peek onto Corey Price. He's able to get the shot off into loft as well. He's going to look for coverage on docks. This should be, yeah, 180-degree spinorama here. Late, retake map control. Darren goes down to Miller. And now, Late with an opportunity. Uh-oh. 2 guys dead on bridge. And a third. Matt Rogers. A nade kill and 2 Garands. Big find from Savage to bring it back. Corey Price lying in wait, looking for that trade. Not encountering anything yet, really. Corey now up onto the ledge. Wow, Savage. What a find, another one. Darren is going to be trained on him from this loft. He draws the shot. Such awareness by Savage, man. Nicholson gets the frag onto Pollock. Oh no, Savage has to vacate to go try to cover up this cap zone. They do get on it. Savage waiting for any further peek down the hallway here. They might be able to swing up rope behind him, but Savage, this life has been... Oh. I was going to say, this life has been exemplary. And then he just got one shot at accidentally. Rob is, wow, hit the wall shot. That's 2 for Pollock. Pollock with a third as well. Only the flank by Riv from rope is able to stop Rob Nidshevsky. Insight is able to catch E-Man over there as well. And late. I mean, they're looking good. I would have loved to see this team get to play even like a month together before this LAN. I think this could have been a very, very scary unit. Riv holding rope on this ramp here. 50-50, but Savage says, nah, it's 100. 100. Still bridge control for late. However, there's not enough time for them to make up all the points that they're down just on bridge control, I don't think. Oh my god, they're pushed way up to the 1. Pollock with the nade. Miller with the double kill. I can't believe that nade didn't kill anybody. Pollock able to find another one. Pollock looking for a third. No. Still, though, a good push by late there. Savage up to 12-7. They're going to cap the warehouse. Tony's pushed out ahead, but Riv is ready for it. Disgusting headshot pre-fire by Kellen. Snipies is going to go down to Modgers. Nice shot by Insight, but an even nicer trade by ProStar. Where the hell was that for? Oh, he was jumped. Never mind, I thought he walled him. Savage is still alive. Oh, he's got to try to hang on here. Nice 2K from Savage. There's a third on the bridge cap. No way, Savage! You're fucking kidding me with that shot on a Nicholson. He's got a fourth lined up as well. He's going to land it. Sauvage for 4. Unbelievable, this guy. 16-7, and that shot on Nicholson's an all-time heater. A pre-fire, one fluid motion, straight flick shot to the dome into the loft on a scope sniper. Como se va, Sauvage? Sir Snipey's able to get Modgers off the bridge. Savage, I'm just sticking with him because this man is hitting nothing but fucking ridiculous shots right now. 9 is able to get E-Man on the other side. Not much work here for Savage to do. Riv watching down the long haul. Not encountering any resistance. Savage is hit by a nade. Down to 62. 9 swapping back and forth. Pre-firing. Uh-oh. Couple guys go down on each side. Savage waiting for someone to try to push up onto the bridge. Snipies is able to get Corey Price. Savage just misses the first. ProStar went down there as well. Savage taking the car shot, but it's a dead body. Now they know the sniper's in loft. Riv is going to try to wait for an opportunity to get this guy out of rope. Savage is going to have to head back up there now. Savage doing a good job of playing his life here. Shot through that guy, maybe. That one he might have been moving. Savage still with 62 health to his name right now. Late doing a good job. Oh, no, he gets taken out by ProStar. And a second for Cody. Cody with a third on the last bullet. Nicely done by ProStar there. It's all on Rob now, and he's up in the Axis loft with a car. Hasn't spotted anything yet, so they're in okay shape to make sure bridge doesn't get capped at least. Here they come now. Rob doesn't even realize, I think, that they can get out there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Snipey's down to 7 health. Oh, no, and another TK. Snipey's is able to get the sniper. That's huge. He swaps over to the car. He jumps up, and he's dead. Yep. The crater. Unlucky way to go down. And now late have lost everything. Nice shot by Savage to catch ProStar there. He's 17-8. Oh, a few nade kills do go the other way. Corey Price looking for the crouch hop into the loft, and he'll hit it onto Miller. And a second for Corey. C. Price now. Gonna take his chances, pushing up Susie. All the way up. Where are they going to be waiting? I heard a footstep to the right. Corey swinging a miss. He's able to draw the shot and get around, but Insight with a good long-range STG frag. UKZ back in full control of this map. They're up by 10.5, 37 or something overall. Double nade by ProStar. Just 9, Miller and Pollock alive. We can see where Miller and Pollock are at least. 9 able to get one off the heavy side. Modgers down to Miller. Miller looking for a chance to shoot somebody here. Not sure. Oh, there they are up on the ledge. Miller swinging a miss. Corey Price grabs one. Corey Price looking for the second. It's going to be Nicholson, though. Nicholson out back cave. Now back up onto the ledge. It's tough to see guys in this area. Where is Riv getting frags? Top rope. Riv. Oh, nice nade by Savage. 19-9 for Savage right now. Oh, but an even better nade right back by E-Man. He's going to go down to 9. ProStar hits the shot on a 9. He's got to do more, though. I suspect there's guys waiting somewhere in this area. Yes, indeed. Insight has just made his way back. Cody trying to spam that door. Double nade for C. Price now. And the PDX special. Where is he? Pushing up right onto the bridge cap. 18 for both ProStar and Riv. Leading the way for UKZ. Just 9 and Savage left alive. Just Savage. No, the respawn came in immediately. About 8 minutes to go here for Late to find a way back. What a shot by Corey. Then the nade gets him. Savage working on trying to clear out this pizza area. Pollock finds the pistol headshot and insight. That might be the bridge team down, but Riv is here too. Riv finds one. Riv finds a second. Oh, someone just missed him with a car shot there, I think. Riv pre-firing. Nice shot by Rob. Now E-Man is right up into Khan. E-Man spamming away. Miller hits the shot, but then goes down to a TK nade there. Cody, bottom of rope, knows there's a guy in the window. Oh yeah, now he knows there's a nade coming from the guy in the window. Doesn't quite make it into the doorway, but it will get him off the angle. Cody has a nade to send right back out this way. If they're too close, they're dead. No, won't get him with anything there. ProStars drop back down to the... Ay, almost got TK'd there by a nade, too. Pollock, ooh, he found Nicholson, but they have full rope control. Rob is in serious trouble if he doesn't turn around and look at this. He's dead. Oh, Insight. Insight with a great opening there. Catches 2. Insight. Oh, no, Riv died. They've retaken rope. And a bar snipe for Insight as well. Hat trick for him. The third is a 1 bar. Warehouse is capped back by Late. Oh no, but he proned right into the nade. Now Savage has to try to hang on here. Hits the first. Savage wants more. On the meantime, though, Nicholson is doubled up on the other side. Corey Price down to the 9 grenade. They're going for it. The nade goes. No, Riv with the break. And Matt's nade will get one. Unlucky there for Late. Darren, back of bridge, hits the... Oh, that's a lot dead. It's all on Insight. He's top of rope. He might have to fall all the way back. They're chasing him down, though. The respawn came in. Insight finds the first. Good pre-fire from Riv. And Late. Now down by 29 in this half. Nice pistol kill from Matt there into wallpaper. Rob just misses the car shot. Whips out the pistol. Goes down to Corey. Matt still holding wallpaper. Darren right up onto the bridge. Corey with another. He's going to be taken out by Savage. Savage with 2 on defense. Savage not encountering anything further yet in pizza. Modgers in the meantime finds a sniper kill there from wallpaper. And then Snipies finds his head as well. Where is Darren? There he is. He wants to work up Susie. Darren finds a second. Darren swaps to the car. Not able to land it yet. And he finds a third. No, Savage, though. Another defensive kill at the 1. He's 24-12 right now, leading the server and on a 2-1 KD. He just heard a footstep top of rope. Savage gonna try his hand here. Corey Price with a double. Corey Price with a triple. Oh, and Savage again. Savage doing everything humanly possible to keep Late still in position to be able to try to win this game. Savage trying to piece together where the hell these guys are going to be in this rope area. Hasn't cleared anyone yet. Pollock found Modgers on bridge. Savage makes the footstep. Still trying to find anyone here. Hasn't yet. He's clearing everything diligently, though. I mean, this is veteran play by a rookie. Savage finds E-Man. Now where's Riv? He's on the cap for a double. Corey Price breaks the bridge cap as well. He's going to go for a swim to cool off as he's now up to 26 frags. 27 for Riv. and 26 and 13 for Savage. Snipies gets out end of bridge. Polak with the car frag onto Corey, but two go back the other way. Miller finds a trade. Miller looking to grab a second off this bridge. Swaps to the pistol. Nade not going to get him, but Riv sure will. Double for Kellen. Back down rope. E-Man's nade gets him. 9 with the trade. Snipies finds ProStar. Just Modgers and Corey left alive. Snipies gets right up onto the bridge cap, but a perfectly timed nade by Matt. Polak up the ladder. Finds the pistol headshot. Warehouse side is recapped. Polak for a third as well. Can they go for this bridge? Rob is up in back cave now. Nade not going to make it to him. Polak doing a good job of staying alive here. There it is. Late have captured the bridge. And now we've got ourselves a ball game with 3.5 to go. Polak trying to find another one here. They haven't been able to kill him yet. Polak still alive, 41 health. Rob playing his life better than you possibly can imagine in this situation. The nerves are coming through. Rob with another. The veteran presence of Polak showing here, and tight spot. Just Modgers and ProStar left alive here. Snipey swinging a miss. Polak trying to find one more pick here. He does! They're going for it. No! Wait, they still might. Polak, he's got to do more. Rob on 41 health. He pulls out the pistol, but Corey Price gets the clutch. Oh my goodness. 2.5 to go. They actually, I don't think a cap out right now would do it. That nade somehow doesn't get anyone. I think that they need some other points, or they need 2 caps. Because they're down by 60 right now or so. Darren back up to his safe space here in the loft. Savage is 30 and 15 right now. Darren 1 for 1 with Polak there. And Snipies gets Darren out of loft as well. I don't even know how much they'd have to do before a cap out would get him there. Insight gonna stand back up and walk back towards the bridge side of boardwalk here. Swaps to the Garand. Gets around the corner, back cave, but encounters one. Snipies finds that frag. Insight and Snipies trying to push up here. There's a TK on one of them. Modgers brings one back. Snipies with the trade. E-Man and ProStar, last 2 alive. They're both in jump window, though. Respawn coming in now. E-Man gonna go prone right at the spawn exit. Now it's a 20 set. So right now, it's a 54-point deficit. I don't think I don't think they have enough time. I think they need 2 full caps. Unfortunately, I think even a cap out here would be short. It would be really close, but I think a cap out wouldn't do it. Snipey's up in garage. Lightning fast car shot onto Corey. Snipey's drawing a lot of fire from all over the place here. E-Man gonna finish him off through the corner. 3 dead on late. Savage protecting this warehouse flag. 9 right up at the top of rope. You can see UKZ not super anxious to go pushing. Modgers hits the Garand shot, ready for a repeat to come from rope, but it doesn't yet. Modgers, oh, he gets a second. Modgers looking for a third, but Insight with the trade. Riv right on this cap zone, 35 health, able to land the first, but a big trade from Savage. Savage continuing to be absurd in this match. Miller catches one pushing bat, swinging a miss, not able to get back around the corner. Snipey's covering up on boardwalk. He's going to have to turn his back around. No, he gets away to safety, but E-Man with the trade. Polak's nade up to back cave, swinging a miss. Rob trying to maneuver around this bridge cap box. He knows there's a guy trapped behind the double box. Not able to land that shot yet either. And Corey Price with the running pistol headshot. Nicholson adds on one more. Final 10 seconds. And UKZ, despite the best efforts of late, almost pulling this thing back in the dying minutes of this game. Late are eliminated. UKZ move forward to the quarterfinals to face Icy Hot. Jesus, man. Late. Telling you, you give this team even like a month together. I would have loved to see what this ended up looking like. 34 and 17 for Savage. Yeah, it was. Got close a couple times on both sides for both teams, really, but in the end, just all ticks. So 26 for Snipies, 25 for Rob, 23 for Insight, 22 for Tony, 18 for Miller, and on the other side, 32 for Corey, 31 for Riv, 28 for Darren, 27 for Cody, 25 for Matt, 12 for Nick, 77 to 54. So that's 114 and 159. Oh my God, a cap would have made it so close. A cap would have made it a 5-point game in the end. So really, like, any 1 minute more of holding both the bridge and the warehouse and then a cap out is what it would have taken in the end. Such a close game for late, man. What did I just do? What the fuck? There we go. Okay. And the Swiss. Can I not hit caps lock? Jesus. MVP award. Yeah, agreed. I think I would have rather lost like that than getting the cap out and then realizing like, oh my God. It would have been so much worse, I think. And let's see here. No, this one. Right? Yeah. So, Corey, 36. I think it's Corey. 68 kills for him. Darren has 37 and 28 for 65. Oh, I know, dude. It's so tough. I don't know how there are some players that can just, like, do it. For me, it's like I have to stop. I have to, like, wait till I'm dead and then, like, stop and be like, okay, all right. We're down by 47, and if we hold like this, we get 3 points a tick. So we gotta wait a minute and a half. Don't cap yet. It's just like I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how people do it. There are some guys that can do it, just like, oh yeah, here we go. This is where we're at, and I'm just like, how? How are you doing that right now while being shot at? It's crazy. Like PDX could always do it. That sounds like me. Honestly, I think in that T3 Thunder semifinal from the first season, I think I said, all we have to do is hold and we win. I'm pretty sure I said, like, we don't even need a cap. I think if we hold, we win. I mean, we did still end up trying to cap as much as humanly possible, but I think everybody felt a little more comfortable believing that if we held, we would win. But I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Nicholson had 65. What about Cody? No, not quite. No. Savage. Not quite. Miles, 31 and 23, not quite. So it's just... Wait, what about Riv? 31 and 21, so not quite either. Lots of guys in the 50 to 60 range. Only Nicholson and Corey Price breaking 60. Oh no. Oh no. It's ridiculous because honestly, like, just the slightest misunderstanding in that moment, it can literally be the win or the loss. Like, if I think I know, like, oh, we get 3 ticks for this, holding this, but it's actually 2, and then it's like there's 4 minutes left, so every single time I'm getting that tick count wrong, it's being multiplied again and again and again. It's very fucking annoying. One day, I'll figure out a way. Maybe, probably not. Probably not, to be fair. Okay, so... I mean, that's all I'm going to do today, but now we're into the playoffs. We've made it. After 6 months, we are in the playoffs. Where is it? Here. Exactly. Let someone else do the fucking counting. There's Tony. Right at the end of a heartbreaker of a game. Okay, so I did do those, right? Yeah, I just did those. Duh. So, all that's left... We've got Clinic versus Dice, G-Skill versus Soul, Icy versus UKZ, and G-Skill versus Thunder. That's the remainder of the main portion of the tournament. When it comes to the secondary bracket, like those games, we'll see, I'll do them as we go, and if people are watching and want one of those games specifically, I'll deal with that then, because that's a lot more games to have to do that I can't promise I can do them all in a timely manner. This is how many we've done so far, but one of these is a duplicate. So 38 games have been casted from this, and there's 4 more, so it'll be 42 games in total casted from the main tournament, which I think sounds right. 5, 5, 5. No. 5, 5. I can't do this math right now. Math is hard. But tomorrow, I will come back and do the Clinic versus Dice game. And then, I don't know if I'll do it the next day, the G-Skill versus Soul, or Ricey versus UKZ, but I'm going to do Clinic versus Dice first, because it's there. And I know Chris could use those, the sound clips as well. And then I could use the G-Skill Soul clips, I guess. So maybe I will do that one second. Then Icy UKZ, and then the G-Skill Thunder semifinals, which I know is only 2 maps, so that's always helpful. Is this a 3-map series? Oh, that's from the other bracket. Okay. 2, 2, 2. Okay. So none of these go 3 maps, so you never know. I could get 2 of them done in one cast. We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to let my voice recover for the rest of this day, because I just keep grinding it down. Man, everything is getting long. I mean, I need to shave and get a haircut one of these days. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just let it keep growing. Maybe I'll make it a ponytail. No, I don't want to do that again. The last time I did a man bun, I swear I pulled like half my hair out and it never came back, so never mind. All right, so to summarize, Soul defeat Nogo by, I forget how much it was, but pretty decent spread there. They move on. They get to face against G-Skill for their trouble. And then UKZ take down Late by 50. It was such a fucking close game. Almost a cap out that would have made it a 5-point game. Really crazy stuff watching Late throughout this tournament, knowing that they literally just came together at the LAN and, just really on vibes and raw skill were able to put some good teams into tough situations. So, again, one of those things where it would have been really cool to see that team play together with even a few weeks. Give them a week of preparation, and I feel like they might win that game right there. Oh, yeah. I mean, that was 6 months ago now. The amount of development from that time to now. I get it. I know how that goes, especially as somebody who always, for 22 years or whatever now, always rewatching my demos after every game I ever played. It's very interesting to see and just be like, what I would give to send my consciousness from now back to this game at that moment. It's one of those things, but that's how we learn in the end, right? Unfortunately, not everybody is able to just step in and be insane. Take some learning from time to time. There are some guys who have been able to just start playing and be God. I'm not that guy, though. Took me a good 4 years of playing before I ever got to the point that I wasn't questioning every single decision I made. And even then, still to this day, there's, a good 3 to 5 times a match, and I'm like, what was I doing there? Obviously the wrong thing to do. Why would I do that? Usually, the answer is, I just got 2 kills and I really wanted a sick third one. Or I just got 3 kills and I really wanted a sick fourth one. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? Especially in this game, that's very lacking. There's not many people that you can try to teach and they will actually, take it to heart and learn from it there. There's a lot of people who you can try to help them and they don't even want to hear it, which is, it's depressing. To me, that's that's always the opposite of a sign of knowing what you're doing. When you think that you're definitely doing everything right and nobody can help you at all, that's the opposite of actually showing that you know anything at all. It's like, how can you tell for sure that somebody isn't smart is when they're constantly telling you how smart they are, So that's the quickest way to know that they're definitely not, because the smartest people know that there is so much in the world that they don't know. So that is, ow, fuck me. Just blasted my hand into the fucking corner of the table. That's just how mad I am about it, so mad. All right. You never know. Maybe I'll be back later if I don't have anything else going on. I don't want to say that for sure, but maybe we'll do clinic versus dice later on. Maybe I'll take the last quarter of an Adderall I have and we'll grind out a best of 3 today. You never know. I'll see you guys on the